All the talk about the Minnesota Fighting Vikings replacing star running back Dalvin Cook is centered around Alexander Mattison, who the Vikings brought back 2-year deal. The 26-year-old is primed to take over as RB1 in the Vikings backfield. But what about Ty Chandler, last year's 5th-round pick out of UNC, also played at the University of Tennessee and was a preseason superstar. I think that Ty Chandler could and should make a big-time impact in the Vikings offense this year, especially in the passing game. So let's talk about Ty Chandler today. Background, 24 years young, 5'11", 204, former 4-star recruit from Nashville, Tennessee, went to Knoxville for 4 seasons, ran for 2,046 yards and 13 touchdowns over 4 years, also returned some kicks. Transferred to UNC in 2021, ran for 1,092 yards, 13 touchdowns, 6 yards per carry, no big deal, helping that Tar Heels offense with Sling and Sam Howell all up in there. Woo! Also caught up 15 bowls for 216 yards and a touchdown, recorded an 85.9 PFF grade for his lone season in Chapel Hill. Combine-wise, was elite in the 40. A 4.38 40 could absolutely fly. Tested okay everywhere else. Ended up with an 8.7 RAS. But he does bring to the table is true third down back capability, solid pass rusher, great receiver, as well as home run capability. And this is his scouting report from NFL.com's Lance Zierlein. Draft projection rounds 5th or 6th. Ended up being a 5th-round pick by the Vikings. Overview. His impressive 2021 should pump some life into Chandler's draft stock. After sharing carries at Tennessee, Chandler took a bigger bite out of the pie at North Carolina, seeing spikes in yardage, yards per carry, and touchdown production. He's a smooth strider who can become a little disjointed when processing and attacking the blocking scheme. Chandler needs to turn up for what? The play speed and in the early stages to attack the fleeting run lanes he will see in the pros. In a deep running back draft, Chandler's ability to catch passes and return kicks should help improve his chances of being selected on day 3. And this is exactly what the Vikings did. 5th-round pick, number 169 overall. Nice. Also, if your Minnesota traffic joke is like, hey, 169, he's always working on himself. It's great, man. Great. And in preseason, I did have 15 carries for 113 rush yards, 7.5 yards per attempt. Also ran in a touchdown. And he did split work in the preseason and training camp as the Vikings' second kick returner behind King Kene and Wangu. And looking at the Vikings running back room, right now it's Madison, King Kene, Ty Chandler, rookie Dwayne McBride replacing Dalvin Cook at tailback. And I do think that Chandler is unique so Madison is a jack of all trades, sort of master of none. He is decently quick. He runs with decent power. He's a solid pass protector. He's a decent receiver. So he's a great all-around running back. I think that Ty Chandler can bring a dynamic ability in the receiving game where he's solid as a pass blocker. He's extremely dangerous as a receiver, and Kevin O'Connell could utilize that on third down and in passing situations. King Kene, can he establish himself more than just a great special teamer? We'll see. And Dwayne McBride is going to be great on early downs, first and second down. Not really much about that pass blocking or pass receiving life at this point, given his usage at UAB. So I honestly do think that Ty Chandler does have a beautiful opportunity to make his mark in the running back room. Kevin O'Connell really hyped him up, talking about him at the Combine. So I think that Chandler, yes, it is going to be Alexander Madison's show, but could Chandler work his way in there and get some more production in his second season? Missed a lot of his first season with a broken thumb. So we'll see. I think that he absolutely can be dynamic in what Kevin O'Connell wants to do in this up-tempo dynamic offense. But your thoughts are thoughts. Ty Chandler, is it Ty Chandler season? Question mark. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skol, production value.